Okay, I believe that we're streaming. I believe that we're streaming. Yes, we're streaming. Hey, this is the Old Gaming Geezer. We're doing a little KSP. We're trying to resume our save game from yesterday and save the guys that are in orbit. So that's what I'm planning to do. Nobody's watching this right now, but that's okay. That's A-okay. Terrible frame rate. Terrible. Okay, we're going to try and get these guys home. The Rescue Ranger 1 is in orbit around Kerbin. Oh, what's going on here now? We're gonna stop streaming here. Hold on a sec. I need to go into the. Sorry, I need to go into my settings. Something's wrong here. Settings. Close. Quit to main menu. Sorry, I gotta go into main menu and change something here. Oh, I need to change the name of this stream to part 5. Okay, there we go. So back to settings, and I need to go back to full screen. Graphics, full screen. Anti-aliasing. I don't know. Okay. Apply. Is that still working? Hopefully. Yes, it is. Okay, we're still working. Alrighty. Back to game. Okay. And we shall accept. And return to game. Okay, nobody's watching this as of yet, but that's alright. That's okay. We're going to start the game. Oh! We don't have... Hey... Something's happened to our frame rate. It is now good. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Very, very, very good thing. Let me just double check my audio. Audio seems to be good. Yeah, audio is good. Okay. Now, we have these guys in orbit. And the Rescue Ranger, we need to get them down. So, we're going to do it in such a way... let me turn off these. They're just going to bother me now. That's my highest point. Right, I'm going to go around to... I'm going to warp to there, to my lowest point, and I'm going to bring my highest point down. Basically, I'm going to circularize my orbit. That's what I'm going to do. And then we shall see what happens. Okay, we're going to circularize our orbit. Oh, I should be on orbit mode here. Whoops. Okay. Just a little bit of power here. Okay, we've circularized. That's good. We've circularized our orbit. And that means we're going a little bit slower. We're going to get these guys down. Promise. I'm going to... Whoops. I'm going to untick this as a target because I don't want that to be a target anymore. Okay, so... Currently... We're going to bring our periapsis down to 70. 71. Then we're going to bring our apoapsis down to 71 as well. So this is what we're doing. We're trying to slow down as much as possible high up, so that we can come down safely. Oh dear, these guys, I gotta get them home. I got to get them home. Get on our retrograde. Check our apoapsis, which is our highest point. Bring that down. What's our periapsis currently? 71. So let's bring this down. Basically, we're slowing down incrementally. So 71, 71. Okay. So we have slowed down quite a bit. We're going to quick save now. We're going to bring ourselves around a little bit so we land in daylight. We're going to go retrograde. We're going to quick save one more time. And we're going to bring our apoapsis down, periapsis down to, say, 55. There we go. Okay. This is it, guys. So let's fast forward until we hit the atmosphere. Okay, we have hit the atmosphere. Let's get retrograde. I'm going to keep the engine on for the moment. I'm going to attempt to use it to slow down. Right, I have a drogue chute, so I need to make a thing for the drogue chute. Okay, I'm going to try and keep the engine on. Hopefully the engine doesn't burn up because I'm going to use it to slow down once I get in. Hopefully the engine is heavy enough to keep the ship ass into the wind, so to speak. So, keeping on our retrograde. Okay, we've got plenty of fuel. Don't have much thrust in this, but specific impulse 320. That's really good. Really, really good. Okay. We're gonna bring this thing down, guys. I swear. I say guys, nobody's fucking watching the stream. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's keep on retrograde. What happens if we turn that off? Will it try to keep us? No, it's not. Okay, we can turn SAS back on. Okay. There's one person watching the stream. Hello, one person watching the stream. We're going to get these guys down, I swear. We swear we're going to get these guys down. That is my goal. We should be slowing down by now. We're not slowing down yet. We're still increasing our speed. Still going. Going strong. What's our heat like? Heating up. Can't tell if it's heating up. Still accelerating. Still accelerating. Not good, not good, not good. We're still accelerating. Okay, we are now officially decelerating. Okay. We can do this. We can get these guys down. We can do it. We can get them down. Whoop. Camera just flipped. Right, I'm going to start burning. Hopefully this will help. Hopefully this will help. We're hoping. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Okay, we're not overheating, which is a good thing. We're slowing down. These engines, these little engines, what's it called? The Spark engine's fucking great. No better man for small ships. Right, I'm going to save the last of the fuel for when we're lower, but we have bled off an enormous amount of speed, of which I'm very grateful for. May have enough, so we're going to stop the engine now. We're going to try to use the last of that to slow us down even more. I'm accelerating. That's kind of sucky that we're accelerating. Okay, that engine is going to fall off very soon. It's going to explode very soon. Oh shit, let's lose it. Turn around, turn around, turn around. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Might have slowed down enough to make a difference. Maybe. Come on, get back on, get back on. Get back on the retrograde. Get back on the retrograde, get back on the retrograde, get back on the retrograde, get back on the retrograde. Oh my god, we've done it. Oh, yes. Oh, we did it. And nobody was here to see it. Yes, there is nobody watching the stream. Well, there's one person watching the stream, but we did it after the... How many times did we try and do this yesterday? 3 times? And we failed every time? I don't know. I don't remember, but we did it. We're good. Oh, fucking hell. We actually can open our other one now, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to wait until later. When will this open? This will open... No, that's the wrong one. This should open very soon. This should open very soon now. Fully deploy. There we go. Did it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we did it. Okay. Still going very, very fast, but we're a bit low. So let's pop the next chute now. So that should be enough to completely slow us down. When that parachute fully deploys, I will decide how fast we're going when we... Because I may not drop the heat shield, because the heat shield might save the passenger cabin, because the passenger cabin is what I want to save. Okay, that's going to open any second now, so I'm going to stop fast forwarding. There it goes. Okay, we're dropping a little fast. I'm not going to drop the heat shield, because the heat shield may protect the passenger cabin, because if the passenger cabin hits at this speed, it's probably going to explode. which we do not want. So we're just going to let it go down slowly, but surely, and hopefully, we shall save these guys. Hopefully. Here's hoping. We're falling very fast. Don't like how fast we're falling. I really don't. I really think we're going to lose the guys. Let's jettison it. Probably shouldn't have jettisoned it. Damn it! It's going to explode. I know it. No, it didn't. Awesome. Let's turn on SAS. Recover vessel. No, recover vessel. Yes! We saved them. We saved them. That's brilliant. Oh dear, we have a total of 63 science. It's probably not enough to get anything. We got most of our ship back. So we saved Crystal and Kerman from orbit, and Bob Kerman advanced to level 1. Jebediah Kerman also advanced to level 1. That was the whole point of the mission. Okay. So we still have to plant a flag on the moon and get science data from the surface of the moon. And we also need to explore the moon, orbit the moon, orbital spacewalk near the moon, return to Corbin from orbit. Yeah, well, let's do that. Anything else we can do with the moon? Position a satellite in equatorial orbit of Kerbin? Nope, we won't do that. Rescue Beatrix Kerbin? No. Science data from around Kerbin? Let's do that. We can do that real quick. Science data from around Kerbin. Let's quickly do science data from around Kerbin. I've got a satellite. I've got several satellites in orbit around Kerbin, so let's fly this one. Doesn't matter if there is no information here. Well, we'll just transmit. Yep. Easy peasy. Oh, that's rescue Crystal and Kerman. We've done that. Science data from around Kerbin. We got 18, almost 19 grand for that. Free money. That was free money, guys. That's excellent. Let's return to the Space Center. Free money is awesome. Free money is brilliant. Okay. What else can we do? Test of mainsail liquid fuel engine orbiting minimus. No, we will not be doing that. VIP, no. Haul landing gear into flight above Kerbin. LY-35 landing gear. Haul it into flight around Kerbin. LY-35. Let me see what LY-35 landing gear is, because we probably need that if we're going to the moon, because that's where we're going next, is the moon. Let's jump this. The landing gear is... Oh, we don't... Oh. LY-35 landing gear. No, we don't have LY-35 landing gear. Well, we're going to the moon, so I'm not going to worry about the landing gear. And we're going to try and take as many of our science things to the moon. So, first of all, what's coming home is this. So, we're going to stick a heat shield on it. That's all that's coming home from the moon, guys. That's all that's coming home. Nothing else matters. So, on the bottom of that, we're going to stick a decoupler. Then we're going to go down to science and stick a materials bay. Then we're going to stick a what you call it thingy. Actually, I'm going to take that off there. I'm going to turn this around. Do we have? Oh, we don't have ladders, so it doesn't matter about me turning that around or not. Well, I've already done it. So I'm going to stick a. I'm only going to stick one of these in here. We're going to take temperature. And pressure data. Okay. So, and we're going to close that. Now, do we have ladders? I don't think we have ladders. They would probably be there in utilities if we had ladders, but we don't. So this is what's coming back from the moon. Now, what is... Well, it's not what's coming back. This is what we want to get to the moon. So to get it to the moon, we need to put some engines on it. Oh, we need to turn this around a little bit. There we go. So we need to get a couple of engines on it. Like so. And we are going to put a couple of these engines on it. Like so. That should be plenty to get us to the moon. I.e. land it on said moon. Okay. Oh, whoops. So that... there. Is that right? Yeah. It's bed level, isn't it? That's a bed level. Okay, so that is going to get us to the moon. So let's start... No. That's going to get us to the moon. We want to... Okay, that's one. Yeah, we want to get that to the moon, and that should be plenty to get us to and from. That should be plenty to get us to land and return from the moon. So from here, we need to get a. I should probably put some nose cones on here. Actually, what's our lightest nose cone? These are really light. Should be okay. Should be. Let's hope that is. Okay, so below this, we are going to put what are we going to put below this? This. Okay. And then we're going to put this. And we're going to stick a poodle engine on that, right? That's going to be our trans-mooner stage. Let us, just for help, whoops, I'm going to stick a small inline reaction wheel. Oh, that's tiny. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I need bigger reaction wheels. I'm going to grab that and I'm going to move it up. Turn this off. I'm going to move this up and in. Okay, I'm going to grab this and stick it on here. Alright, so we've got our inline reaction wheel in there. So that is going to be good. We're going to strut that up a little bit. We're going to strut that up now. Because I'd be worried. I'd be a bit worried about it. So, here we go. That should be fine. Okay, next we need a large thing. Now, this is going to be the biggest rocket we've ever built here. Probably too big. But better too big than too small, right? Okay, better too big. We have 2 people watching the stream. Hello, stranger who is now watching the stream. Hello, how are you? How you feeling? You feeling good? You rocking? You rolling? I bet you are. Right, we need a... We only have skipper engines. Okay, I do not know if that has the Delta V to lift off. Don't know. No fucking idea. So, we're going to asparagus stage the shit out of this. But we're going to do it in such a way using the best engines we have to asparagus stage the shit out of this. We're going to use good old Reliant engines. I'm going to stick some nose cones on the front. Where are my small nose cones? There we go. Okay. So, all engines will fire at the same time. These two will drop first, and these two will drop. So, I'm going to put a couple of fins in the back of this. Nope. 4 fins. Okay. So, going back to my fuel lines, we want a fuel line going from here to here. And then a fuel line going from here into here. Don't know if this has the delta V to get off the ground. We shall soon find out. We're going to call this Mooner 1. Mooner 1, Mooner 1, Mooner 1. And we are going to test this fucker out. First of all, we're going to do a test flight. And who will fly? Well, Jebediah will probably fly it. Let's see who's going to fly it. Yeah, Jebediah is going to fly it. He's already level 1. I really should get Valentina on there, but Jebediah is going to fly it. So let's go. So as I said, this is a test flight, and I need to go back to the... I need to revert, because I did not strut those engines. I need to strut the shit out of these boosters. They needed to be strutted. Strut, 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 strut. Oh, that was only one. And we're strutting. And we're strutting. Whoa, why did that not take? There we go. Strut some more. When in doubt, strut. That should be enough. Save. Mooner 1, launch. Let's go, let's fuck this thing up. Let's fuck shit up, man. Let's fuck shit up. Do you not know if this is going to have the delta V to get off the ground? Let's go. It does. Excellent. Well, let's just power back a little bit. Okay. Rotating a little bit. A little bit more than I'd like. But we are moving. Right, dropping our first engines just after we do our gravity turn. First engine's away. Now we gravity turn all the way over. Come on, get your gravity turn going. Get your turn on. Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Right, we'll lock it to the prograde and let it turn itself now. Okay, let's get out here meanwhile. Apoapsis is rising. We're about to lose those engines. Something happened below, not too worried. Okay, about to lose our second boosters. Dump them. Okay, second boosters are gone. Okay, we've gravity turned enough. I'm going to lock us now on that trajectory for the moment. Going up a little bit slower than I'd anticipated. But I think we're going to be alright. Apoapsis is not going up as fast as I thought it would go. Just kind of hoping we'd be going faster than this at this point. But it is increasing. Okay, our time to Apoaps is increasing, so that's good. And we haven't even used up half our fuel yet, which is excellent. And our lateral velocity is increasing greatly. Okay, orbital velocity is good. We're going to go prograde again. What's our fuel situation? Fuel situation, we've got about a third of our fuel left, which is excellent. We're getting it up to about 75 kilometer apoapsis, and then we shall cut our engines. Okay, engine cutout in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, set up maneuver node here. Circularize. Not that much. Perfect. Get on our maneuver node. Should have enough fuel in this to circularize our orbit. If we don't, we still have the Poodle engine, so I might start burning when we've got, say, 30, 25 seconds to go before our maneuver, as opposed to 20, which I would normally do. So about, say, 35. Whoa! Oh. Oh, God, I just realized. Guess what I forgot to put on this, guys? Revert. Gotta revert, sorry. Gotta revert. I forgot there's no power on this thing. No power whatsoever. No power generation. I'm going to stick a couple of batteries in here as well. Well, at least one anyway. Two batteries in there. That should be fine. I'm going to take a just a simple antenna. I'm going to stick it on here. We're only going to take one of these as well, so. And I think I'm going to make a slight adjustment to this. Just a little bit more fuel. Just a little more. And we'll strut it up a little bit more. Okay. Little bit more fuel, just to give us a little extra push. Okay, Mooner 1. We've got power now, so that's the important thing. We forgot to have power. That would have been bad. Before we go, just want to go out to the research center. I don't think I have... No, the next tier is all 90 science points, so I can't unlock any more technology. So this is it. This is what's happening. Mooner 1 is going to Moon. So let's launch. We should do a daytime launch. Well, it's too late now to do a daytime launch. Okay. Throttle up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Okay, we have liftoff. Mooner 1, you have cleared the launch pad. Speed is increasing. We're all good. All good, baby, all good. I'm going to start my gravity turn now. And stop gravity turning. Dump those engines. Bring us down now. Bring us down. Come on. Alrighty. Lock on prograde. It's quite an aggressive gravity turn, but it's a good one. A little bit more delta V in this one. in this rocket. So as soon as our prograde hits the 90, we're going to stop and lock there. Okay, we lock in there. About to drop our next boosters. Boosters away. Bye-bye, boosters. Okay, checking our apoaps 25 kilometers. Our speed is 550 meters per second. We are going to make it. We're going to make it. I swear. I swear we're going to make it. We've been going for 40 minutes and I haven't even gone into space yet. Although I did get somebody down from space. So that's always a good thing. It's always a good thing to get somebody home, right? Can't kill Jebediah this time because I need him. I don't want to have to re-level him up. That would suck. Suck balls. Okay, checking my apoapsis. 40 kilometers and rising. Surface speed is 800 meters per second. This engine, the skipper engine, at about the limit of what it can do now. The weight of this. It's not really designed for this sort of thing. Okay, when my apoapsis reach 60, I'm going to go back to traveling on my prograde node. So there we go. So we get a little bit more orbital speed going. Again, I'm going up to 75 kilometers per 75 kilometer apoapsis. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engine cut off. All right. Should have enough fuel in that to circularize. Let's circularize. $71, $77. Let's just bring that back a little bit. $73, $75. That'll do. Okay, let's get on our maneuver node. This is turning very well because I actually have a second reaction wheel hidden in there somewhere. Hidden inside this decoupler right here. Okay, we're on our maneuver node. 56-second burn, okay. Oh, shit. I always forget to switch those off. Right, get back to stability assist. Get back onto the prograde. How's our power? Power's okay. When the sun comes up, our power will be golden. Okay. So, time to start burning, I think. Probably should start burning a little sooner because we may run out of fuel before we complete this maneuver. Gonna keep the maneuver node on. Yeah, we might. If we do run out of fuel before we complete this maneuver, it will only be a tiny bit amount. Alrighty. Doing it. Keep an eye on my orbit. Okay. That's good. That's groovy. We're in orbit. And we even have a little bit of fuel left in this stage. This is great. Probably definitely not enough to get us to the moon. But that's alright. So let us set as target. So we need to start burning around about here to get out to the moon. That'll do. We're gonna burn out to the moon. We've got our encounter, and once we were on the way, we shall fine tune. So let's get on our maneuver node. Our burn is in 8 minutes. It says here that it's a 36-second burn. We do not have enough fuel in this stage to do a 36-second burn, so I'm afraid we'll be starting a little bit earlier than that because remember we've got the Poodle engine which will take over. That's going to take a hell of a lot longer. 36 seconds to do 800 meters per second of delta V, which is what we need for this maneuver. So far so good. Now, do we have any transmit scientific data from the surface of the moon, orbit the moon, plant flag on the moon? Okay. Oh, do we have the ability to plant a flag? I do not think we do. We're going to have to, after we get on our way to the moon, I need to go back to the Space Center and upgrade one of our facilities so we actually have the technology to unlock stuff from the moon. Because it would be shit if we got there and we couldn't do it. It really would be. And again, nobody's watching the stream. Warp to there. That should be close enough. Okay, so we're going to make it to the moon. Now, we are... What's my time? I can't read it. 1 minute. So, at about 30 seconds, I'm going to start burning, and I've overshot. I got cocky. I got cocky. Still, we did manage to start burning early, so we're going to be alright. We're going to about to run out of fuel in this stage, but that's fine. I wasn't counting on this stage anyway, so let's get rid of it. And burn. Okay, once we get out of the moon's sphere of influence, or sorry, once we get out closer to the moon, once we get out here, I'm going to fine-tune our orbit. Actually, don't need this maneuver node anymore. I'm just going to eyeball it from now on. Just because, you know, I'm hardcore like that. Yeah. Just keep a prograde. Keep prograde. Okay, I'm going to throttle back a little bit as we get closer. Throttle back. Alright. Right, now I'm going to focus view on the moon. Alrighty, I'm going to set up a little maneuver node here for us to get us closer to the moon. Whoa. Oh, there we go. So we're coming into land, so I want to be low. Say, yeah, 48 kilometers. A 48 kilometer periapsis of the moon should be fine. So in 21 minutes we need to burn again. So let's fast forward to that. Now that's a tiny 15 meters per second of a burn. I'm going to do the warp to next maneuver thing because there we go. That's what I was wanting to do. So I'm going to go warp to next maneuver. As I said, this is a minuscule burn. This is 15.9 meters per second of a burn. I could get out of the ship and blow and do this one. And so what I'm going to do is, I could do this from here actually. You know what, I'm going to derate the engine and put my thrust limiter onto, I don't know, say 15%. And I'm going to focus on the moon. And I'm actually going to turn off my maneuver node and I'm going to eyeball this. Okay. We're going to eyeball it. We're going to eyeball it. A little bit more. Perfect. Perfect. 50-kilometer orbit around the moon. So there we go. I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to fast forward till we get to the moon. Now it should slow down before we cross over into the moon's sphere of influence. We've got tons of fuel left in this stage. Probably going to use this to actually bring us down to the ground and drop it just before we land. That makes sense, right? So we are now... Oh, I didn't realize I was coming in. Ah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to create a maneuver here to slow down. Whoa, not that much. That's close enough. So now we've got a maneuver node to... Oh, I'm still fast forwarding. We've got a maneuver node now to put ourselves into a lunar orbit. Now that we've done our trans-lunar injection. So we're all gravy. Oh, God. I keep forgetting that thing. All right, come on. Get it back. Get it on there. Get it on there. All right. And now we're going to warp to maneuver. Warp to next maneuver. Okay. Estimated 4-minute burn. Are you fucking serious? Burn like fuck. Oh, thrust limiter's on. There we go. Okay, we did it a bit early, but that's fine. I forgot about the thrust limiter. Mistakes were made. $59 by $39. That's close enough. Actually, you know what? At 39, warp to there. We're going to thrust again to bring down our periapsis. Or apoapsis, sorry. So let's get on our retrograde and burn. $39. Okay. That 300-meter difference between our apoapsis and our periapsis, I will take that. So we are in orbit around the moon. So what do we need to do while we're here? That's the question. Oh, what do we get? Explore the moon. Stable orbit as the moon has been achieved. Mission control is still debating the best way to get you back home. You packed a toothbrush, right? Yes, I packed a toothbrush. Recent accomplishment, our space program has attracted contributions from numerous organizations. Cool. We just got a bonus of 25 grand. Awesome balls. Now, what do we need to do? Okay, we've orbited the moon. We've got an orbital spacewalk near the moon. Let's do that. Okay, orbital spacewalk. Jeb? Oh shit, I better quick save. Do you remember what happened the last time Jeb got out of a spaceship? We do remember what happened the last time Jeb got out of a spaceship. It was not good. What's our... Electric power is okay. I'm going to wait till we get around into the daytime before doing a spacewalk. Oh, and we're going to have an eclipse. Oh, just cut that. Just stay where you are. I want to turn the ship around so that our solar panels are pointing at the sun. There we go. Let's just go right on the north. Okay, that'll do. Right, hold the position. Right, we're going to quick save because it's quite possible that Jebediah could die here. Can we do a crew report from here? Yes, we can. Let's transmit it. All right. 15 science. Okay, we're going to quick save, and Jebediah's going to EVA. Yes, he didn't explode. That is brilliant. Okay, EVA report. Beautiful. Keep that on board. And review stored data. Transmit that, Jebediah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we have... Let's close that. Oh, come on. Exceptional work. Explore the moon. Get back into the vessel before this turns into a rescue mission. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We got another 15,000 buck bonus, so we're racking up the cash. Racking up the cash. Jebediah, you're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. So, we need to land. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my ship onto retrograde. And I'm going to bring our periapsis down very low. Quick saving before I do it, and now I'm going to burn. Coming in Low and slow. Okay. That's probably enough. There we go. Okay, we're going to land somewhere around here. So, holding retrograde, I'm going to keep using this engine. Oh, there we go. I'm going to keep using this engine until just before we land, and then I'm going to get rid of it. Because, quite frankly, I've got the fuel. May as well save the fuel, right? The way it should be done. Save fuel. Now, at this point, can I take... Did I do these from lunar orbit? Log temperature. Keep that data. Log pressure data. Keep that data. Okay. The reason why I'll take that data out of those pods, those instruments when we land, and then we'll take pressure and temperature data from the surface. I'm not going to take a materials bay or the goo because I can't reset those because Jebediah is not a scientist. Next time we come out here, we might bring a scientist as well. So until then, let's fast forward. Oh yeah. Okay. Just gonna close this. It just looks a little bit too too flimsy. Just gonna close it. Okay, we are 10 kilometers up. Our speed is 558 meters per second. I'd rather come in a little bit lower before we slow down. So, moon shooting below us. Okay, I think it's time. Burn like fuck. Now, let's go a little bit longer, actually. Actually, I don't like the look of that ridge, so we're going to try and slow down before we reach there. Oh, Jesus, we're a hell of a lot lower than I thought we were. Oh, crapola. Yeah, we're going to land somewhere here. Dump this stage. Gear out. What's our radar out? Jesus, we're very close to the ground here. Okay, here we come. Oh, dear. Slow down, slow down. 10, lower. And touchdown. We did it. Excellent. We're down. We're on the moon. Oh, boy. What do we get? A recent accomplishment of our space program for attracting contributors. A lot of people. We just got 57,000 euro bonus for landing on the moon. That is excellent. How is our energy? Is recharging. That's okay. Okay, we're going to quick save as soon as we landed on the moon. We are going to observe the materials bay. We get 100 signs for that. We're going to keep that data. I'm going to open this, and we're going to observe the mystery goo. Observing the goo. 40 signs for observing the goo. That's excellent, excellent. Okay. Now, before we go, I have to go back to the Space Center and come back to this. We have 3 people watching the stream. Hello, 3 people watching the stream. I'm sure you're enjoying the stream. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, so... Is it the astronaut complex? Kerbal's plant flags. Okay. What does this do? Flight planning available. Don't need to upgrade any of those just yet. Don't need to upgrade any of those just yet. Okay, we need to go back to our ship. Okay, 4 people watching the stream. Hello, 4 people watching the stream. Okay. Back to the surface of the moon. On a bit of a slope here. Don't really mind that. Jebediah's getting out. I don't fucking believe it. It happened again. Jebediah just disappeared. This is not the first time that has happened. Alright, I need to reload my last quick save from when I docked. Okay. Shitballs. Review the data. Can I transmit this data? Gonna transmit it. And review this data and transmit this as well. That's a bug in the game. It's not the first time that bug has happened, right? So we observe the mystery goo. We keep this data. And we observe the materials bay. And we keep this data. Okay, we're going to do a crew report from the surface of the moon, and we're going to transmit that data. Do we have the power to do it? Barely. Okay. Right, we're going to quick save. Hey, Q38 R6N1. Yeah, there's a bug in this game. This is not the first time Jebediah has disappeared. I just quick save again. I'll show you it again. EVA. He's gone. Jeb's gone. He's dead. Quick love. He's back. So what this means, I can't plant a flag on the moon from here. So I'm kind of going to fail this mission. Science data from the surface of the moon. Got that, okay. Same thing happened to Valentina. I don't know what's causing it. I think we're going to have to call this mission done. What I'm going to do is do a hard save here. Jeb on the moon. Okay. I'm going to relocate over to a flat area. Should have the fuel. I'm going to try again. Okay. Okay, bringing it down. Slowly. Alright. Right, we've relocated. I'm going to do a quick save. And I'm going to attempt to get Jebediah out again. And... we're controlling from there anyway. So I just quick save? Double check, quick save again. EVA. Okay, we got him out. We got him out. Excellent. Okay. Alrighty, so Jebediah, I need you to collect the data from this. What? Ah, collect data from this. Remove data. I need you to collect data from this. Remove data. I need you to get back in the ship. Oh wait. Need to plant a flag while we're here. Okay, so EVA report. Keep data. Plant a flag. Alright, 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 alright. Planting a flag on the moon from Strutco. So what are we going to call it? Jeb's first landing. We did not disappear in a puff of unsmoke. Okay. Right. We're good. Jebediah, once you get back in the ship. Grab. Whoa! Okay. Oh. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Let's go again. Let's try it again. One more time. Grab. Okay, board. Now, we're going to log the temperature. We're going to keep it this time. And we're going to log this, and we're going to keep it this time. And Jebediah is going to EVA. He's going to take data, and he's going to store experiments just in case. And he's going to come back down. Nice. Take data, and take data. Okay. We have the data. And we're going to store. No. Store data. Can we take a EVA report from here? Keep it. Can we store? Oh no, we have to lose the. Yeah, that's alright. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Board. Yep. Yep. I had 2 EVA reports from the surface of the moon. Okay! That's a mission accomplished if ever I saw one, right? I've quick saved. Now, we want to go east. So we want to go down this way, down to 90 down here. So I'm going to close the bays. Not that it matters. Under normal circumstances, I would leave them there, but I can't because they're attached to the spaceship. So we are going to leave and return home. Here we go. Should have the fuel. Pretty sure we have the fuel. God, I hope we have the fuel. Let's retract our landing gear. Okay, I think we're almost good. Alright, from there, we will circularize. Should have the delta V to circularize, should be fine. Yeah. There. Perfect. We'll circularize from there. Only 25-second burn to circularize, that's good. And I think we're going to have plenty of fuel to get him home. So in T-minus 1 minute 38 seconds, we will circularize. I'm going to try not to get overexcited with my fast forwarding. So we're going to burn now. Alrighty. So I'd like to say that that was a successful mission. Has our orbit? Perfect. 15, 17. Okay, not perfect, but close enough. Now, in order to get home, so what's the best way to get back to Kerbin from the moon? It's actually really, really simple. If you imagine the Earth is down, what we need to do, we're traveling, we're orbiting around the Earth at the same, sorry, we're orbiting around Kerbin at the same speed as the moon. We're actually orbiting around the moon as well, but we don't have to, but just imagine for a second we're not. We're orbiting with the moon at the same speed around Kerbin. So, like any other orbit, what we need to do to lower our orbit is to slow down. So the best place to do that is to basically come around here and just start burning prograde. Prograde to slow down. What that means, we're burning prograde relative to the moon, but we're burning retrograde relative to our orbit around Kerbin, which is actually slowing us down. So we burn and burn and burn until we get a periapsis of, say, 35 kilometers. There we go. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Very short burn. It's only 34-second burn, so let us warp to our maneuver node. Flag has been planted on the moon. We got loads of cash. Awesome balls. All we gotta do is get Jeb home safe, and we're gravy. Absolute gravy. All round a successful mission. But we haven't got home yet. Shooting over the moon. Like a shooty over moony thing. Okay. So it's weird. We're actually speeding up in order to slow down. That is the weird thing about orbital mechanics. We are going to speed up in order to slow down. And we missed the eclipse, but that's okay. So, burning 34 seconds. Estimated burn 34 seconds. So we want to go at around 17 seconds. We want to burn at around 17 seconds. So, we're on our maneuver node. We're more on our maneuver node now. So, in 3, 2, 1, burn. Now watch our orbit as it expands. Looks like we're going to be going that way, but we're not actually going that way. We're going to be going this way. Because we're slowing down relative to Kerbin. Okay, we didn't quite do it right. It's not that we didn't do it right, we just need to do it a little bit more. So, I'm going to just tiny bit of burn. Just lower our orbit to about, say, 40. 35, let's go 35. Boom. Done. This stage here, we don't need it anymore. We could very easily just dump this stage and just allow ourselves to go all the way in. But I'm not going to do that. I am going to quick save as we wave goodbye to the beautiful grey, pockmarked moon. We're going to... I'm going to attempt to slow down before we get to Kerbin. And I'm going to try and slow down in such a way as we still come in at 35 kilometers. And we'll see that as soon as we... Let's just warp out of the sphere of influence of the moon. Good night, moon. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, grey, dull, pockmarked moon. We shall return one day soon. Okay. Okay. So what we want to do, we're going to start falling towards Kerbal. About here. So we need to go point retrograde, and oh, which is it now? Is it this? Is our... If I burn this... Okay, so between the retrograde and this one here, which I think is radial, somewhere between those is a sweet spot. We're slowing ourselves down, but we're keeping um, our periapsis low. Want the periapsis low, but I don't want to be coming in quite as fast. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm slowing down, but keeping my periapsis. So there's a sweet spot somewhere around here. Oh, I think I had it for just a second there. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to hit the atmosphere too fast. And I have the fuel to do it, so I may as well do it. See, the slower I hit the atmosphere, the the more chance of surviving I've got. And we all know how much trouble we've had surviving. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to call it at that, 35 kilometers. I'm going to quick save. See how close we are to the moon. I'm going to quick save now. I'm going to dump this stage. Don't need it. Got everything. Bye-bye. Return ourselves retrograde. Actually, we're going to not do that. We're just going to let ourselves go in. So we're going to fast forward all the way in till we hit the atmosphere, and then we're going to lock ourselves on our retrograde. We've hit the atmosphere, so let's lock on our retrograde and follow this bad boy home. Already heating up. Should be aerodynamically stable. Probably don't need to lock it on the retrograde, but I'm going to do it anyway. So we're going to fast forward and follow this fucker home. Oh yeah. Oh, there's our ship exploding. Our trans-mooner stage. Okay, we're ablating away happily. Electric charge is barely going down. But we are now too slow to go back into space. Rate of ablation is actually dropping now, so we're fine. We're going to be just fine. And we're going to land in the desert, which we've never been to before. Alrighty. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, if I can say that. I'm going to turn off my SAS, so I'm not wasting any more energy. Even though we've got plenty of energy. I'm going to try and do a little EVA report from the desert if I can. Look at us coming down, safe and sound. Safe and sound. Oh yeah! We're flying rockets, dog. I've never used that phrase before in my life. Dog, I mean. It just felt like a dog sort of moment. Don't ask me why. Let's spin. Yay! We can deploy our parachute, but we're 12 kilometers up. Why bother? Why bother deploying our... Oh, we're coming down over a mountainy region. I don't like that. What's our... Okay, we're still quite high. So when that... I think it's about 3,000 kilometers, the radar altimeter kicks in. Whoops. Whoa, that was not what I wanted to press. So when the radar altimeter kicks in, I will hit the, there we go. Parachutes away. Oh, what the hell was that? Part of our ship just kept on going. Okay, at this point, I think we can drop our heat shield. And we're going to be golden. We're coming down golden. And that was our heat shield exploding. Then we have cacti and rocks and crap. Is that a rock floating? No, it's not. Alrighty, that was a successful mission. Success. So we have 4 people watching the stream. Hello, 4 people watching the stream. Would you like to congratulate me on the success of that admittedly easy mission? Probably not. Okay, we're down. We're safe. We're sound. We're going to take a crew report from here. Do we have enough power to transmit? Let's find out. Barely. Okay. We're going to quick save, and we're going to EVA. We're going to quick load, and we're not going to EVA. Alrighty. We're going to recover the vessel. Oh dear, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Okay, so we got 282 science from that, just from that vessel. And that's not including all the stuff we transmitted. So that means we've got 488 science. That is freaking amazing. Jebediah Kerman has gained 5 XP, which means what exactly? Astronaut Complex. Astronaut Complex? Astronaut Complex. Jebediah is almost level 2. That's great. That's really, really great. What I need to do is get... what is... Alright, Kristen Kerman is also a scientist. So I've got 2 scientists at level 1. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. We completed our missions, which is brilliant. Let's see what missions we have available next. Conduct observational surveys of the moon. Oh, no. No, no. No, those are really fucking hard. Could not be arsed doing those. 2 tours of safety. Position of satellite in orbit. Easy, couldn't be arsed. Twin board liquid fuel engine splashdown occurrence? No. Planet flag on Minimus, we could do that. Science data from space around Minimus, we could do that. Science data from the surface of Minimus. A satellite in a collinear orbit. What's a collinear orbit? Build a new unmanned probe with antenna that can generate power. Reaches a designated collinear orbit around Juno with minimal deviation. Have a mystery goo unit on the materials bay and maintain stability for... That's interesting. That's an interesting one. But we're not going to do that now. I'm going to take it. I'm also going to take the planet flag on Minmus. I'm also going to take science data from around Minmus. And science data from the surface of Minmus. And so in our next episode, we shall decide whether we go to Minmus or whether we go to Duna. Now, if we go to Duna, it will be an unmanned satellite, and if we go to Minmus, it will be a manned mission, and we will be sending Valentina to Minmus. So until then, this is the old gaming geezer. I'm going to sign off. What time is it? Let me just check the time. You know what? I'm going to take a break for about 10 minutes, and then usually I browse mission list from bottom to the top. Sergey Slevin. Sergey, okay, you browse from the bottom to the top. I kind of look at random and see if something pops out of me, but that's just me. I'm going to take a break of about 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm going to return and stream some more. And what in that 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to decide whether I'm going to go to Duna or Minmus. And I'm actually thinking about going to Minmus, to be honest. So, if you want to come back, it'll be about 5 or 10 minutes. This is the old gaming geezer signing off for now. I will see you all soon. If you're still here, obviously. If you're not still here, then I won't see you soon. I'll just be talking to nobody through the ether of the internet, and I'll have no friends, and nobody will be watching my stream, and be all really sad, and I'll start to cry, and all those things, and you know, oh, 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 sadness, oh, sadness.